BEARPAW, you already know about the great technology and the warmth, but if you're new, this hour is gonna be the perfect spot to start out BEARPAW. So we have a little bit of tall boots, we've got shorter boots, we got different styles, but it's all about having technology, really high quality, warmth, but it's function and fashion. If you want boots that are adorable, stick with me for an entire hour, including this one that I'm gonna have a little bit later, full presentation. This is the one that we're calling the Lori. I have several customer picks within the hour. This happens to be one of them. This is gonna be that genuine suede, that sheepskin. It's got these little toggle buttons down the side of the boot here. This is gonna be the taller boots. This has got a 12-inch shaft on it, but this is what it's all about. Having this technology on here, which is called Never Wet. You're gonna get introduced to that within the next hour, because you would normally never, ever walk out in bad weather in something that's got that genuine suede on it, right? But they have actually treated it. They've already done the technology for you. Take it outside, take it in the rain, take it in the snow. It's gonna come back, it's still gonna look this gorgeous. Customer pick, it's called the Lori. 700264 is the item number. We'll do a full presentation on this one, but I wanted to let you know I have this and kind of giving you like a range, because my first shoe in my full presentation, by the way, everything this hour happens to be free shipping and handling. I don't know how I did that, but I got it all on free shipping and handling for you. And because we're doing today the chic and cozy, it's 4 flex on all of our fashions, including this hour. This though, it's kind of a little bit different for BEARPAW, a little bit of a different design, but it is so hot right now. It is so on trend, and it's that hiker boot style, that silhouette. But us ladies, right? We want that kind of hiker boot look, but we don't want clunky, we don't want heavy. So that's what BEARPAW comes in and does. They give us a very feminine, gorgeous look to it, and they call it the Phoebe. It is another customer pick, and last time I checked, there was 148 perfect 5-star reviews on this. So as I'm going through the presentation, read the review, see what the ladies said that have already bought this, got it home and worn it. We have gorgeous, gorgeous colors in the Phoebe. Starting out with the one over here, this is the one that we're calling the Hickory. What you're gonna notice is it's got all of this beautiful lace up in the front that's gonna be dyed to match. So it's all gonna be shown. And they didn't have to do that, by the way. When I talk about quality, they could have done one lace, all the same color, all the boots, but no. That's what gives it that little bit of an extra touch to it. This is gonna be one with a little bit of a wedge on it. 1.5 inches is the amount that you're getting. This again is the Hickory, but if you wanna do a little bit of fashion colors, I've got one in a gorgeous, beautiful, deep wine. This is my wine that we have. If you want it in a navy, I have it in a deep navy as well. I also have what we're calling charcoal. This is gonna be in my gray family. And if you want the always staple, will go with everything in your wardrobe, I have it in a black. Again, this one is gonna be $65.98 on a feature price today on a customer pick. 4 flex means that's $16.50. Monthly payments, no added interest, take advantage. We don't always do 4 flex on everything. And like I said, free shipping on everything. This again is gonna be that gorgeous style, but it does have that never wet. It's the shoe that can go outside. You can get it wet. You can do it with the snow. It's okay. It is absolutely just gonna run right off. We've got that sheepskin footbed, the wool blend upper lining on this one. Easy to get in and out. Now Tanya's gonna explain what it means to have a 360-degree wide leg opening. So when you go to shop for this, you're gonna see it's 5 through 13, whole sizes only. So me, I'm a 6.5. What I would do is I would get a 7. So just bump up 1/2 size to wherever you're at, and that's what your BEARPAW size is. You get a medium and a wide width, and I know my wide width ladies, you know how important that is and what that means to have a shoe that actually fits. There's that 5 through 13 and sizing up for extra comfort. That's what BEARPAW is all about. Let's have Tanya Christensen, my BEARPAW girlfriend, join me on Skype. Hello.
Hi, Tina. Aren't you cute in your hat? I had the same hat on, but I wore mine as a scarf, so we'll show them how that works actually in a little bit. Yay, and I love your camo top, too.
All right.
I know. I love you and your camo. Okay, what I'm doing right now, if you're like, what are you doing, girl? I'm demonstrating the Never Wet technology. I should have put a towel down there. It sounds like it's raining here, doesn't it? No, it's just mud going all over my floors, but not on my boots. Look at that. So I've actually taken mud. Can you imagine wearing your brand new suede boots, stepping out of your car and stepping right into a mud puddle where with Never Wet technology, you don't have to worry about it. Watch, we'll use muddy water to get it off. There we go. Because Never Wet literally resists, rejects, and repels all stains, all water-based stains, whether it's ice, sleet, snow, mud, red wine, hot chocolate, coffee, you name the stain. If it's a water-based stain, Never Wet will simply repel it. It's a clear technology applied to the boot. When we make the boot, it actually penetrates and permeates into the suede, so you don't have to worry about it at all. And by the way, it's for the life of the boot. Look at untreated versus treated. You know, we want, these boots are, they're an investment, right? And we want to give you something that you all have, not just this season, but next season and the season after that. She's an exclusive design that Phoebe, you can't get her anywhere else. She's a customer pick. So we introduced her in 2019. And as Tina said, almost a perfect 5-star review, almost 150, perfect 5 stars. There's so much going on. I personally love the little wedge being 5 feet 2 inches tall. I like a little bit of pitch, just enough. It's only 1.5 inches. We have that blown rubber outsole right here. And also, just as Tina mentioned, she said I go over it, and I promised I would. We have a 360-degree wide. If you need a wide shoe, you want to go with a BEARPAW wide because everything about it, 360 degrees is wide. The heel cup, the shaft, the toe, the vamp of the boot, everything. If you think, do I need a wide? You don't. If you've never had it, you're thinking, do I? You don't. But if you wear a wide, you do. And you're going to love ours because everything about this, Tina, is a little bit wider, including the shaft where your foot goes in around the ankle. That's important. You get like an extra inch there. So I know you're going to appreciate that.
Well, Tanya, that's what I was saying about the ladies that know they want the wide. They appreciate that. BEARPAW doesn't have to do that. They don't have to do it as a 360, but they know that that feels better. They know getting in and out of the boot is going to be better. So those ladies, when you say, if you don't know, but if you do, absolutely jump on an opportunity where BEARPAW is actually catering to you. They want this to be comfortable. They're all about quality, comfort, style. They really hit check all of the marks when we're talking about the best shoe possible. And I was talking about the little details, Tanya, that again, BEARPAW didn't have to do, but they always want to keep the quality high. They want to make sure everything's top of the line. These laces didn't have to match. We didn't have to do tonal with the sheepskin on the charcoal or in the black. It's much easier for you guys not to do it, but look how cute that is when you've got all charcoal on here. So you've got all navy, you've got all wine here. It's those little details that really set this apart. And really for me, make it that when I was talking about a feminine hiker boot, right? We want that style, but I don't want chunky and heavy and masculine. I want something that's feminine and looks cute and is in a great color, which you guys have knocked it out of the park.
Thank you. Yeah, the hiker silhouette is one of the #1 silhouettes. We like this, right? We like a little city chic vibe, city chic. So that's what we have here. It's a fashion hiker. A lot of times hiking boots, they're very utilitarian, right? They do their job, right? You lace them up, they do their job. They're nice and thick and clunky. But with this one, she is just beautiful. I'm going to go over all the details on the outside, but I do want to mention, if you're new to BEARPAW, what you're going to be standing on the inside. This is a genuine, thick, yummy, dreamy sheepskin footbed. Nature's insulator, nature's regulator. So think about the sheep standing on the field in the summer. They're cool as a cucumber, right? What about in the winter when it's freezing and it's snowing? They're nice and warm. That's what sheepskin does. It keeps you cool. It regulates your body temperature because it works with your own body temperature to regulate it. Then on the inside of the boot, lots and lots and lots of wool blend lining. And Tina, that's all on the inside of the boot. That's the tongue of the boot.
Yep.
The around the ankle portion, the vamp of the boot where the toes are, all within this boot. It's very, very, very warm. So we have this fashion look. We have the warmth on the inside. So she just is a wonderful boot, beautiful silhouette. And I like the fact that you said she's feminine because there's nothing utilitarian or masculine about this boot. This is a feminine hiker, a fashion hiker. And BEARPAW has definitely its finger on the pulse of all things fashionable when it comes to the Phoebe boot.
Okay, I took this out. I almost want to do one of these. Rub it on my, it's so soft. I can't believe my feet get to hang out with this inside. And normally, you know, when you buy something, you're like, all right, whatever's going on in there's going on. This is what you get to walk on. This is what your feet, and Tanya, I know this is a very polarizing topic. I am a no sock wearing boot wearer.
Wild.
Some of them are on my side. Some of them are on the other side. No, this is what I want my feet to touch. Put these babies on, no socks. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot get over how soft this is. So this is what you're getting inside. You're getting that warmth. You're getting that lining. But don't forget, you're looking at it and it says, okay, that says suede. And Tanya's telling me to take this outside, but I live in climate where it's crazy, it's slushy, it's rainy. We just had a hurricane here in Florida yesterday. You know, I made it in today. That's all that mattered, right? But I could actually wear these out and not worry about it. Out of the box, and you are ready and set to go. That is that wine. Gorgeous wine on Angie right there. Now these are normally $72.75. We absolutely have this on a feature price of $65.98. Please take advantage of the 4 Flex and the free shipping and handling that we have today, 675-392 that you see there. Oh, really quick. Okay, hold on. If you guys are tuning in and you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, which is kind of unusual, I have this in the show. So if you think this is adorable as a beanie, right, with the little pom-pom on top, this is so cute. I have it in 2 colors. I have it in the black and in the ivory, 2 different colors, but it's not just a hat. Because when you saw Tanya on Skype and you saw that gorgeous scarf on her, it's the same thing. It is a knit scarf hat combo. This now turns into the scarf that you could now wear. It is a 2-in-1. It is so soft. It is so gorgeous. I love the black that has a little bit of that metallic threading through there. This is new this season, by the way. Hat and scarf, it's in a 2-in-1. You basically just loop it through and make it into your hat. $24.90, 721-625 is the item number on this one. Oh my goodness gracious. Adorable. So I don't want you guys to think I just, you know, threw a hat on for no particular reason. It's in the show, you can have it. So when you're looking at Tanya with the scarf and me in the hat, remember it's the same. I love 2-for-1s. Okay. This is the shoe that I decided to wear today because if you see me ever hosting, I love taller boots. That's kind of my style. And this is Tracy, and it falls right in line with what I love. I love having all of this gorgeous suede all the way up in this knee-high boot. By the way, everywhere that I just touched, that Never Wet technology is all the way up the shaft. So you're getting that protection. You're getting that water, wine, mud, sleet. It doesn't make a difference. It's not just here. It's not just here. You're getting the technology everywhere. It is super cute. It's got perforation in the front, which gives it a little bit of personality. You have a little zipper on the side. It's a partial zipper to help you get in and out. And then when we turn it to the back, we have these fun little cute tassels. Now this is the one I'm wearing, which is the charcoal. I also have it available in the hickory, and I have it available in a black. This is your sleek, gorgeous, sexy black that you'll be able to put on. Again, free shipping and handling, 4 flex payments, gets this home for $29.75. That's your first of 4 monthly no interest payments. This is absolutely one that I think will be the next huge customer pick that we have here, Tanya. 641-658 is the item number.com. Use your app, give us a call. But again, Tanya, you didn't have to do Never Wet all the way up the shaft. You could have just put it at the bottom and been like, yeah, it's treated, yeah, it's covered. But you guys wanted to make sure everything is taken care of.
Seriously, I mean, this is a lot of bear paw for that value. Think about all that suede, 16.5 inches of suede. And it's not just a suede riding boot. It's perforated. It has a zipper. It has tassels in the back along with that long bow. It has never wet technology. It has a sheepskin footbed, a rubberized outsole. So all of the details, they say the angel is in the details. So many details within this boot. It is the tallest boot that we have in our collection at almost 17 inches tall with a nice wide opening of 15 inches, and it has a kind of an angled top. So it's really very feminine on the leg. It's not just straight across. And that's beautiful. It elongates the leg. See how it angles down? Remember, you do have 15 inches. So it is wonderful if you have a larger calf or an athletic calf.
Okay. So when we're talking about this, by the way, and that is the hickory, that is my most popular and my most limited of the colors. I've got a little bit less than 400 available in that hickory color. When you go to purchase this, you're gonna see it's 5 through 13 sizing. It's whole sizes only. So if you're like myself, I'm a 6.5 and you're like, wait, where do I fall in? All you have to do is click up. So I'm a 6.5, and when I buy my bear paw, I buy a 7. You just go up to the next size above you. That's just gonna make sure that there's enough comfort in there. These are gonna be very forgiving. So if you're doing this as, you know, a gift, or you know somebody that would absolutely love this charcoal color or love the hickory, love the black, again, absolutely just click up to the next size for them. Now, I see myself, Tanya, wearing this maybe with like a really cute sweater dress, maybe some leggings with this, and then I would maybe put like a really cute like tunic with it. I am making an outfit around these boots.
As you should. So yes, because they're a little bit taller, they're screaming to be worn with tights and maybe a suede skirt or that sweater dress. Or Lynn was just shopping with that poncho. It would have been a cool poncho, skinny jeans, or a pair of leggings, and then this boot. It's how would you wear a riding boot? That's about how you would wear these. So this is Bear Paw's version of the riding boot, but it's just a lot more sophisticated than a traditional riding boot. It's sophisticated in the fact that it has the tassels in the back. It's sophisticated in the fact that it has that zipper that goes all the way down to the outsole, so it makes it easy in and easy out. Yeah, there are those little tassels. So see, it ties in the back, little tassels that hang down, that has that split top portion of the shaft there. And if you wanted to, you could kind of loosen that up a little bit if you needed more than the 15 inches. But this has all the bells and whistles. It has a slim blown rubber outsole with all that great rubberized tread. By the way, there's been air that's been infused within that outsole. So even though it does its job, not going to go keep you sliding. It's going to keep you nice and safe and sturdy in the snow and the ice. It's lightweight. So this is not a boot that's going to wear the leg down by any means. And let's not forget that I guess the most fun part is the fact that you're protected. The fact that if you do get caught in a snowdrift, a rainstorm, a mud puddle, these are also treated with never wet technology all the way up to the top. So yes, you could walk and take beautiful walks in these. And if you get caught in, you know, a muddy path with leaves or snow, your boots are going to be protected all the way up to the tippity top.
All right, really quick, because I never get to do this. I always wanted to be the person that got to do the never wet. Really quick, I want you to watch this bead off. When we say never wet, it's not like, is it never wet? I'm not sure if it's never wet. No. Like beads off the shoe. Take it out of the box. It is already treated. Done and done. Suede, full suede. All technology, up and down. It's taken care of. I love this boot. This is the one I decided to wear today. Again, 641658 is the item number for this one. All of my colors are still available right now. Let me grab my cards, guys, as I move on. Okay, really quick. Hold on. I got something down here. It's special. I don't want you guys to miss out. Okay. I'm gonna have some boots that have a little bit of this fun lining on it. But if any of the boots that don't, you're like, I really wish I could take the boot that's got the fun little faux fur on it and add it to another boot, like I wish I could marry and make a baby. This is how you do it to any boot that you have. These are from BEARPAW. They're just little faux fur boot toppers. You add this into the top of the boot. It gives it this fun little fashion faux fur for $20. You have this option to any boot, whether it's BEARPAW, not BEARPAW, it doesn't make a difference. I have 2 color options for this one. It is $722,126 on this. 4 FlexPay still gets this down to $5 a month, but this, and I'll start adding these onto a couple of the boots so that you can see. But I always, Tanya, right? When you see a boot and it's missing like the one thing, you're like, I really wish I had an option to throw like X right into the boot. That's the way we do it. And by the way, BEARPAW accessories like that, or the hat and the scarf that I have, it's by season. That's new this season, that's it. It's 2020, when it's gone, it's gone. Make sure that you grab it. That's an easy one to throw into your cart. It doesn't matter what you're purchasing this hour, it's a great add-on. Now, if I were to say quintessential BEARPAW, what I close my eyes and I say BEARPAW, what pops into my head, it would be the Mariana. This to me is what BEARPAW is all about. It gives us this amazing silhouette. It still has that genuine suede. It's this tassel boot, customer pick. Again, I have several customer picks in the BEARPAW family, which is not a surprise. It still has that never wet technology. No matter if you're looking at this pewter and you're like, but wait, it still has that technology, even though I have a little bit of glitter. I've got a little bit of glam on this. Oh yeah, we're still taken care of. We're taking almost $19 off this $88 BEARPAW shoe, and it's a customer pick at $88.50. We have it on sale today. We're doing free shipping and handling, and we've got the 4 Flex for our chic and cozy day. I have it in the pewter, which is the one you were looking at. This is the fun, a little bit of metallic, a little bit of sparkle on here. There's that tassel side when you're talking about that. Again, a little bit of personality. They're all a little bit, you know, different, and I love we give them names because they deserve a name. They all have different personalities. This is my kind of original BEARPAW, that beautiful hickory that we have here. I do have a wine option if you want something kind of in that deep wine berry family, and always popular is my black, and this one is going to be a black on black, even in the lining up here. So this one is going to be, again, 5 through 13 sizing, whole sizes only. And Brian, check for me. I think this one is a regular and a wide width option for this one, if you check on that for me. 094470 is the item number. Again, when something's a customer pick, go to hsn.com, put in the item number, and read away. Read what the ladies are saying. But Tanya, don't you think that this is kind of like the quintessential? Oh, Brian's checking with me. Yes, regular and wide width is available on this one.
It definitely is. She's about 8.5 inches tall, so that's pretty much our standard. It's kind of where it all started, right? This wonderful suede design. But then as we evolve as a company, we've been around, gosh, almost 20 years. We started back in 2001 in California, spread throughout the United States, and now we're in over 45 different countries throughout the world. This is pretty much where it started, this beautiful design. But with the Mariana, we shook it up just a little bit. Look at that boot topper in there. I mean, come on. That's what Tina was talking about just a little bit ago. This one, we split the shaft. And what I love about this, so we split it halfway down, added the little bungee, the fun little tassels, and the beautiful wooden beads. But on this one, if you wanted to, you could kind of change the look at that. I mean, can you imagine wearing it like that? Isn't that pretty, showing off all that wool blend lining? It also makes it so it's fashion and function. It makes it really easy to get into this boot because it really opens up. So it's an opening of about 15 inches, but when you've got that split shaft, if you have a higher instep, this is a really, really easy boot to get into. Open that up, slide your foot in, and then you can pop the shaft of the boot, that wool blend lining, back up against the leg. You have all of that warmth. This one is a winner in so many areas. First of all, she's adorable. She's a customer pick. She has never wet technology. She comes in a medium or in a wide, and she's exclusive. So I was just talking about 45 countries for BEARPAW throughout the entire world. This one, the Mariana, if you love her, you can only get her right here at HSN. And I'm going to go ahead and take this beauty. We're calling her the pewter, but to me, she's more like a glass of champagne. She sparkles and she glitters. I do want to let you know that this isn't a sparkle or a glitter that you can feel. It's actually embedded within the leather, so it doesn't come off on the hand. And I'm going to take, I have a bottle of wine. So we did the mud demo. You got to do the water demo on the
Wait. You really want to do a demo where you waste wine?
You know, everyone asks me that, but this is the cheap stuff.
Okay.
It's not just a little for the boot and a little for me. But it is getting a little low, isn't it? We had a hurricane yesterday. I was stressed out. But I'm going to take our wine, because I talk with my hands. So if you're the same way and you're at a party, look how, do you see how it beads up? It's not soaking in. It's sitting on the top of my boot, not soaking in. I'm going to give it a shake, give it a little wipe, and look at that. It's completely stain-free and dry as well. So if we didn't have Never Wet on this boot, you would have little red dots all over this boot. And if you're thinking, oh, I'm okay with the red wine, I don't think that'll be a problem. Do you know that even rain or even sleet or even little snowdrops can actually stain the boot? Suede is very thirsty, and it loves to hold on to all things that are wet, and it will hold on to that little droplet of water, and it will stain your suede. So can you imagine if you got things like wine or hot chocolate or Coca-Cola, anything like that on the boot, it will actually permeate into that suede, just like right here. You can see treated versus untreated, and so even water can ruin the boot. And that's the beauty of the Never Wet technology. And every single boot that we have in this hour, I believe, except for the boot, that's a fashion boot coming up next, but all the traditional boots have the Never Wet.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of maybe state an obvious. We may know other silhouettes that kind of look similar to this, and I have owned one of those similar ones, and you may have owned it back in the past. You have maybe purchased it with a triple digits out of your pocket, and it was not treated. And you took one step outside, and that before and after of the before and the after treated was you. And you quickly realized that life can't happen in these shoes. And if you go and you read the reviews, and we call this a customer pick, Tanya, we always joke because it will be, I dropped X, whatever it is, on my BEARPAW. It's soy sauce. I've heard people talk about spaghetti sauce. I've heard all these different things of I was cooking in them because they're so comfortable. I wear them around the house. There's always a story. And I feel like every BEARPAW boot owner has a story of, oh my gosh, I am so happy this was never wet because I spilled something on them. It is peace of mind. It's an investment in getting a shoe, and you want it to last a long time. And this is how we do it.
This is exactly how we do it. Look at that. It's beating up. I took a piece of suede. I bought a big piece of suede, and I just cut up into squares so that I could show you. I'm going to hold it up. I dipped that into my glass of water. Do you see? This is not treated suede. Look how the top portion, I took it and I dipped it, and look at that. It has sucked it up because suede is very, very thirsty, and that's what Tina was talking about with the other boots. Watch with BEARPAW. Look at this. Not only does it not sit there and hang out, I can like turn one on its side, and you can see. See how that just rolls off? It doesn't soak in like the suede that I was just showing you. So this is untreated versus treated. It's a very real thing. And if you want the life of your boots to last and last and last, you have to go with the Never Wet with BEARPAW. The two go hand in hand, and that's the beauty of it.
Absolutely. Pewter is the one Angie's in. The hickory, the wine, the black. All of my colors are still available right now. Customer pick 094470. Really quick, I want to give you an update on this super cute hat that I have that actually converts into a scarf that Tanya has been wearing. I have it in the ivory. I also have a black option, but this is new this season, and when we're talking about BEARPAW and their accessories, when it's gone, it's gone. I have, Brian, again, 350 each, ivory and black. That's it for the season. It's $24. I would absolutely throw this one in on your cart. By the way, let me take this out. This was also one of those added. I would do the toppers as well. Did you see how I converted that boot from this to this? That's available for another $20 ad, hsn.com, or use your app. Okay, so Tanya was talking about a fashion boot, and this, take a look, is the fashion boot. I love that BEARPAW kind of does, we started out with a hiker boot, and then we're coming here. If this isn't fashion, if this isn't fun, if this isn't personality in a shoe, I don't know what is. So it's everything that we love about BEARPAW. We love, of course, having all of that nice suede on the outside. We love having everything warm and cozy on the inside, and then we get personality. They call this one Boo. I love the curly lamb boot on this one. I love the pull-on short boot style. I've got several colors available. Starting down here, I have it in the black, which is of course your staple, will go with everything. I have it in the charcoal, and everything again is charcoal on charcoal. This is a very limited color. I have 4 dozen available left in the charcoal, and the sizing is getting broken. Jump on over to hsn.com, jump onto your app, 641577. If your size is available in the charcoal, it is your day. Get it, get the free shipping and handling. Make sure you don't let this one slip between your fingers. I also have it in this gorgeous white. Now this is a true snow white that we get in this. Ooh. Size 6 was just spoken for. But again, this is gonna be 5 through 13 whole sizes only. You can go up a size if you're a half, but my size 6 has been spoken for. Here is what we're calling wheat in that color. I just can't stop playing with it, Tanya. And let's look at the new. This is the new. It is the one pattern I have, and we are calling it black leopard. If this is not fun on top, fun on bottom, oh my goodness on this one. So again, 7.5 inches in the shaft. This one's got a little bit of a molded heel on this one. Another customer pick, 641577. Tanya. This I think we should have called the Tanya, because this reminds me of you.
Oh, if the higher-ups are watching.
We should name this after you.
Every time, oh my gosh, when I was able to go into the studios and we were airing the boo, I was like, I claim it. I claim the boo. I want to wear the boo. Last year we came out with that wheat color and I couldn't get enough of it. She's just like a fun little strawberry blonde. This year the new color in the blue is this black leopard. Okay, I want to talk about really quickly the bells and whistles to this one, and then we'll talk about what's going on right here. This, first of all, is a TPR outsole. Stands for thermal plastic rubber. It's the highest quality outsole, rubberized outsole. It's not going to crack. It's not going to break. It has flexibility even in the coldest conditions. Then we come up here. All genuine suede. And on this black leopard, the leopard part is kind of like this matted metallic silver that's just so pretty. Now on the white, where the 6 just sold out of the white, that is our only one that is the vegan leather. The reason we did that, because it is so vibrant white. So if you get anything on it at all, just a little scuff mark, take a baby wipe and wipe it off. It's that simple when it comes to the white. All the others are genuine, sustainable cow suede. Okay, now what sets the boo from all of the other boots is all of this sustainable Mongolian curly lamb fur. This is the bomb. This is what makes the boot. You've seen pillows, probably like throw pillows made out of Mongolian lamb fur before, and they start at $200. So you're getting 2 boots, 7.5 inches of all of this, and they have just so much personality. If you love to walk into a room and you love heads to turn and you love for women to go, what is that? I have to have one. This is the boo. This is what is going to stand apart from all of the other boots that are out there. She's sexy, she's sassy, and let's not forget, she's warm as well. So she does her job. Woollen lining on the inside, all on the inside, sheepskin footbed that you're going to be standing on. So you have the warmth that BEARPAW is known for. You have the comfort that BEARPAW is known for. And then you have all of these great materials. And that's what we do at BEARPAW. We use only the finest, best, sustainable materials that will have you stand out from all of the other ladies out there. She's my favorite. Yeah, let's rename her. The Tanya Boo. How about T-Boo?
We're claiming it, Tanya. By the way, I'm reading some reviews right now on this. It's a customer pick. Compliments, 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 compliments. All the reviews that I'm reading right now talk about everybody complimenting their shoes. I don't know about any other lady out there. When I get the compliment, I'm like, yes, girl, I bought this. This is exactly why. Because I love the compliments. I love it. Please take advantage of the 4 flex that we have going on today on our fashions, $34.75, which means you can have this shipped to you for free when you make that very first monthly payment. This is 641577 is the item number for this. It's called the Boo. Very fashionable. So this is the one, all my colors are still available right now, but again, that charcoal is getting very limited. Really quick, I'm live on Facebook. If you guys want to jump on and ask any questions of Tanya. But I do want to give you another teaser that I have coming up in about 15 minutes coming up. This is the Serenity. Take a look. Do we have it? There it is. There's the Serenity. I have this one coming up a little bit later. And I love, again, that BEARPAW gives us so many different options. This is that, again, that beautiful genuine faux, or that genuine suede, and that's got that faux fur on there. So again, if you love a little bit of, you know, faux fur on the boot, it does have that never wet technology, and this is new this season from BEARPAW. So if you're wondering what the next silhouette is, they listen to you guys. This is what you were asking for. We have it in the color that you're looking at there, which is my black. I also have a brown and a green, or is that the green? Oh, that is the green. That's the green. We haven't had a green in anything. We have a green, a black, and a brown available. Green is last call. Brian, I haven't even gotten to the presentation yet. Okay. 7, 8, and 13 in the green have been spoken for. If your size is still available, you want it in the green, don't wait for my presentation. 723639. You can't do that to me, Brian. I haven't even gotten there yet. You guys are smart shoppers. You guys are like, there, get it, and get what you want. So the green, grab it, put it in your cart, check out right now. We'll get to the full presentation. But this is the one that I actually teased at the very beginning of the hour, and I love a taller boot. So this falls right in line with what I love. So this is what we are calling, now I have it written down as a Lori, but my graphic says Lauren. We're gonna go with one or the other. This is what you can, if you go on .com, I think it's called a Lori. It has that suede. This is that sheepskin. It's got those little toggle buttons, and it has that never wet technology. It's another customer pick that we love here. $86.95. Don't miss out on our 4 Flex today. So each and every one of these has a different look, has a different personality. Just connect the dots. If this screams you, I would absolutely take advantage of it. The size is 5 through 13, again, whole sizes, size up if you're a half size in this, and I have all of my colors available. This one that I've been touching in this gorgeous deep color is what we are calling chocolate, which is absolutely what it looks like, one of that deep chocolate color that we have. We have our original BEARPAW hickory that we love. I do have the charcoal, which happens to be very a popular color this afternoon. So I do have this available in my charcoal, and you can never go wrong with a black. This is a 12-inch shaft on this one, a 14-inch opening. It's got that 4 buttons with the elastic loop closures on the outside. This is a taller of the boots. Tanya, I gave this one a little bit of a teaser at the beginning because I really think the ladies are gonna wanna jump on this.
Oh, absolutely. She's beautiful. She really is. If you shopped with me during our Today's Special last Saturday, this is kind of the big sister to the Rosie. Remember the Rosie had those 2 little toggles on the side? Well, Lori, or Lauren, goes all the way up. She has 4 toggles. Now, what I love about this is it's a taller boot, just as Tina was saying, a little over 12 inches in height. So it's going to hit right below that knee, right above the calf. But the fact that the shaft of the boot is split, and it has 4 coconut toggle buttons with the little bungee clasps. So when I tried these on, I just slid them on, slid them off. If it's not that easy for you to get in and out of a boot, the toggles actually open. So it's a working button that you can actually open that up. You could fold them down if you wanted a different look one day, or if it makes it easier for you to get in and out of the boot. Look at that. Yes, thank you, Tina. You can open it all the way up. Now you can fold it down, or if it just helps, look at, it's so yummy on the inside. Would you say that's 3/4 of an inch thick of woven lining? This is probably one of now the Tracy that we were looking at was taller, but this boot, the Lauren, is warmer because the woven lining on this is super thick. Temperatures are dropping dramatically all over the country. You need a boot that's going to be never wet, that you can actually use during these wet fall and winter months, but you're definitely going to need a boot that's going to keep you warm. We were looking at temperatures the other day, and it was like Bismarck's 23. My in-laws up in Michigan are in the 30s. mean, it's cold and it's November. So let's think about January and let's think about February. This is that beautiful, beautifully designed boot that is going to give you so much warmth throughout the winter months, but it doesn't lack on style. When I grew up, and Tina, I don't know about you, but when my mom said, put on your warm boots, I would always do an eye roll because they were so ugly. They were like moon boots, and they were puffy, and they made me look they just weren't good, and I knew it when I was 8 years old. I was like, I hate them. But, you know, even back then, little girls were like, I hate these boots. You will never, ever say that about these. They're going to keep you warm, and they're very stylish.
So that's the charcoal that we're seeing on Yaz. We've got the hickory on Angie, and I would expect nothing less from an 8-year-old Tanya Christensen than to say, no, mama, this ain't cute. I need a Lori from BEARPAW. But I want to show you again when we're talking about Never Wet. Imagine again, you put this shoe on, you bought it, you're so excited, you got it out of your HSN BEARPAW box, and you're looking outside, you're like, oh yeah, it's raining, it's sleeting. Can I wear this? I mean, I need to go run errands, I need to go walk the dog, I need to check the mail. No worries, no worries. There is nothing to worry about, and I mean straight out of the box. Rain, snow, sleet, beads literally right off. When I'm done, it's like nothing happened. Nothing happened. So sometimes maybe you've gotten something, you know, in the past and it was suede, and then you have to go buy something and you have to do the shh, right? And then you have to treat it. No, no, no. This is right out of the box. You are saving not only a little bit of time of, you know, having to think about all of that, but you're saving the investment that you do in one of these shoes, because this is cute. I want to wear this season. I want to wear it next season. I want to wear it in the in-between seasons. And that's how you do it. To me, I feel like, Tanya, this is almost like a no duh, right? If you're going to give me a shoe, I want to wear it in real life.
100%. 100%. I love this video. We don't show this one enough, so thank you. Now, Never Wet is by the Rust-Oleum company, the Rust-Oleum family. You know Rust-Oleum, it's been around over 100 years, protecting our outside furniture, right? Our outside furniture from rust, our outside fabrics from the sun. So it came up with Never Wet, and BEARPAW was like, I'd like to be a part of that. So Never Wet and BEARPAW came together about 4 years ago. It's an invisible barrier. This isn't the Lori I know, this is our Mariana, but I'm just kind of showing you, but it's an invisible barrier between the suede and everything else. You cannot feel it. You cannot see it. It doesn't change the texture of the suede. A lot of times, like Tina was saying, when you put those sprays on, first of all, the sprays, if you're not evenly putting them on, they can spot and stain your boots. So be careful. Second of all, you have to wear a mask and a hazmat suit. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. We do it for you, so you don't have to worry about it. But it doesn't flake up. A lot of times with the ones that you spray on, you can actually feel the spray and it changes the texture of the suede. Our suede is the softest suede. Our suede is the BEARPAW suede. So it's very, very soft. It's a very fine, sustainable, genuine cow suede. And then that Never Wet has been put not just on the vamp of the boot, which is where your toes are, but also the shaft of the boot where you might run into a snowdrift or something like that. So all up the top of the boot.
I love that. So the charcoal that Yaz had on, it's again, very popular and very limited. The charcoal seems to be a very hot color. So I'm glad we have it in a lot of the options. Again, this one is available 700264, another customer pick. Again, not another shocker. Can I go do the other one, Brian? Okay, I have to ask my producer, Brian, because one of the shoes over here, I'm actually happy it's still here. This is so popular. So I'm gonna try to get to this one pretty quick because I wanna get through my presentation. This is what we're calling the Serenity. It's new this season, and we, through all the boots that we've done this hour, I have not had any in this gorgeous green color, and you are jumping on this. I have this available in the green. Are you being serious? Okay. Brian says it's already sold out. I really tried to get to the presentation. good for you. Congratulations if you guys were able to pick up the black. And if you're like, wait, Tina, no, I still have 2 gorgeous colors left available. So if you love that silhouette and you wanna make sure you don't miss out, I still have this gorgeous, gorgeous brown, and I have it in the black. This is this pull-on ankle boot. Again, it's got that little angled top line, front lacing, 2-tone laces, and there is that faux fur and the wool blend that's in here. New this season, this is under $100 for Flex. That's $25 a month for 4 months on your own credit card or debit card, and free shipping and handling. 723-639. Tanya, I already had to take one of the colors away.
Tina, you know I have aired that boot one time, and then everyone watching just saw it under the Christmas tree for a hot second, and it's gone. That is the first and only time I have ever seen a BEARPAW boot in that beautiful emerald green color. Hopefully we can get it back, but we still have those great 2 colors as well. This is a brand new boot. I've only aired it once before. She is adorable, the most petite of all the boots that we have. So what a selection you've had today. Tina, we had the tall Tracy at 16, 17 inches tall, and then we had this cute little Serenity at 4.5 inches tall. So if you love that hiker boot, remember we had the Phoebe and I called her the fashion hiker? This one is more of that cute little sassy little hiker. So she's got the hiker look to her, but she has all the fashion elements as well. She has the never wet technology. She has that rugged, lugged outsole, but she's a little shorter shaft. So she looks great with leggings. She looks great with tights. She looks great with denim. And I want to hear it from you, Tina, because you have one in front of you. This is so hot off the press. I don't have it yet, and it's selling out. So I'm so disappointed I can't even touch it. But BEARPAW does faux fur like no other. So when you touch this, a lot of times faux furs are really stiff, and I want to say they're cartoony. They're artificial. You know, they don't feel right. Our faux fur is something so different. Look at that. Isn't it soft and supple and just amazing?
Well, not only that, when you sometimes have a faux fur, you actually are a little worried to do this. Because maybe some of the fur is gonna come with ya. No.
Right.
Quality, top of the line when we're talking about that. It is not only a great silhouette, but you can feel the difference when you get this home and in your hand. Everything about this has been touched with every detail. That faux fur is super, super soft on here. You're able to see that that faux fur goes all the way down through the laces in here as well. I love the silhouette. I love the stability in the bottom of the shoe. And again, when we're showing you the bottom of these and you see that it's got that traction, it's gonna give us stability and peace of mind when we're walking out in, you know, just general life. That doesn't give me that chunkiness to it. So it's the stability without chunky. It's still light, light, light. This is the brown. I have it in the black. We saw that the green was spoken for. So if you have your eye on this silhouette, do not wait. This again is 723-639, and this one is new this season. Tanya, can I do the first shoe we did again? I want to do that with you.
Yeah,
let's do the Phoebe. The reason is it was the first shoe we had in the hour. If you missed it, I don't want you to miss out on it. So we're gonna do a little abbreviated presentation because this is the Phoebe. And I think why this one was so popular is this silhouette, this style of the hiker boot is very on trend right now. It is very hot and everybody's, you know, kind of gravitating to it for different looks and different styles. But BEARPAW does it very feminine. It has got a sleeker look. It's not chunky, it's not heavy. It's not for the man, it's for us. We wanna wear it. So if you love this silhouette, I have it available in the hickory. I have it in a wine, which is that deep, gorgeous wine. My navy, do I still have available, Brian? Yeah, was this the one that was? Okay. I have 300 still left. Okay, the navy is still here. I have 300 still left available. I knew it was super limited when we started the hour. I have it available also in the charcoal, and I have it in the black. These are 5 through 13 whole sizes only, medium and wide width, and it's 360-degree wide width. So my ladies that know you wear a wide, grab this. It's gonna be easy to get in and out of. It's gonna be comfortable on your foot for $65.98 or $16.50 a month, free shipping and handling. I can see why everyone's jumping on this one, Tanya.
Oh my gosh, she's a favorite. She's a customer pick. She was brand new in 2019. She's exclusive to HSN. She comes in all these great colors. She also comes in a wide, and she has never wet technology. She's a mouthful, but she's worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some mud. This is mud from your yard. We just had a hurricane. It's all stirred up and gross, just like life, right? And I'm gonna put it right on the Phoebe. Now to rinse off that mud, I'm gonna take some muddy water and I'm gonna pour it until it comes off. It's almost there. There we go. Look at that. So not only is it spot-free, but it's completely stain-free. And that's the beauty of Never Wet. There's a barrier that will resist all those gross stains that fall, winter, and spring have coming. The beauty and the reason you love her so much is because she is a feminine hiker boot. She's a feminine silhouette. She has this padded collar at the top, so it's ultra comfort. Look at this. It's a laced hiker. Girly, girly, right? Not utilitarian, super suede, super subtle woven lining, not just where you can see it, but all the way down in the boot. Adjustable lacing. So even if you're wearing the wide, or maybe you're just wearing the medium width, you can adjust that. Do you have our little boot toppers in it? Have you tucked your jeans in it? It's not gonna be the same fit every single time. 5 through 13 medium, 6 through 13 wide, and if you're a half size, bump up a size. These are even great for the little girls. So if you have a granddaughter that has like a 4.5 foot, get her the 5 and it's going to fit perfectly all the way up to that 13 wide. And look at it, Tina, with the boot topper.
Yeah, I've got the boot topper on one.
Look. City chic. Look at it. I love it. Come on, that's cute.
I love this. I also pulled out the footbed on this one, Tanya. I always love doing that because we talked earlier and I was talking about how I don't wear socks when I wear my boots. I don't know. Love me or hate me for it. Okay, okay, me and Tanya, I knew we were soul sisters. This, my friends, is exactly why. There's no sock I own that feels like this on the bottom of my feet. This is the footbed I just took out of the Navy. This is what your feet are gonna be feeling and touching, and that warmth and that coziness. This inside of a hiker boot style, this is what I'm talking about when we say for us ladies, for the feminine person. It's not inside and it's manly and it's ruggedy. It's soft and cozy and wonderful inside.
Isn't it though? And this is nature's insulator and nature's regulator. So, okay, what stands us apart? BEARPAW from other boots. Other boots may not use the best in the cow suede. It may be stiff. Other boots may use things like just man-made materials like polyesters. Well, polyesters don't allow, they're comfortable at first, don't get me wrong, but after you wear them for a good hot second, it's hot in there and it gets a little sweaty and a little swampy because man-made fibers don't allow the foot to breathe. Wool allows the foot to breathe. Sheepskin allows the foot to breathe because it's nature's insulator and nature's regulator. Wicks away moisture when you're too warm, heats the feet up when you're not warm enough. And we were just saying how we don't wear socks. The beauty of sheepskin is the fact that it's actually a little bit naturally antimicrobial, so they don't get as like stinky, let's just say. Okay, it's not a sexy word, but I'm just gonna say it. Your boots won't kind of stink up like they would be if it were man-made materials on the inside. So that's just another advantage of going the BEARPAW difference.
Okay, look at Yaz, her whole look, Tanya. Is that the Today Special, by the way? Do you know Yaz, the jacket that you have on? I don't know if that's the Today Special or not. Okay.
Well, it's cute.
Look at Yaz. With this is the shoe that you're looking at. This is the Phoebe. So don't get like deterred, like, whoa, did Yaz go put a different shoe on? It's the Phoebe with the boot topper that you can add onto this that you can throw into your cart with it as well. Tell me that doesn't give it a completely different look. That's the charcoal with the boot topper on it. And then you go to Angie and then she's got it on in the wine in with some cute little leggings and a cute little dress. You really can kind of go with whatever it is that you're wearing, the mood, the event, whatever it happens to be. But this, by the way, $65.98 is a phenomenal price on this for a huge customer pick. But really quick, I'm gonna get $20 off of this, just between you and I. If you go get an HSN credit card today and you don't have one yet, for first-time HSN card holders, we load the card with $20 right off the top. We just say, hey, take this $20 bill, go spend it on whatever your first item is. You can now get the Phoebe from BEARPAW down to $45. That's an easy way to spend money here at HSN. $20 goes a long way. Or you can get my hat and the scarf, get that for free. There's a lot of ways that you can use it. This hour would be a great hour to use that $20. But these boot toppers that we're talking about, we're gonna do a full presentation on them, but I really love that you can kind of transform any boot. And so if the hiker boot, you love the style, but sometimes you wanna go sass, do sass. And you can do it on any of them.
Oh my gosh, you can put them on anything. We put them right now with this great little Phoebe hiker, but you stay with me. Here I am. I'm just reach down and remember the Mariana from earlier? That's a taller boot. I'm gonna take this out and that's the beauty. Like if you're like, I don't wanna wear a big thick sock. I like to let my toes dance inside the boot. Wear a boot topper because it looks like you have a little sock. It looks like you've got a little kind of sass going on or like a little leg warmer. Look at it like that. So there's a lot of versatility with these fun little boot toppers and you can change them out. If you don't wanna wear them with a BEARPAW, if you have any shoe in your entire wardrobe, put it on with it. So you can wear it with so many different, you can just wear these if you wanted to.
By the way,
prance around like a little deer, right? Like just these. Just wear the boot topper.
I love Tanya. Can I just tell you how much I love her? By the way, this Phoebe's not just a customer pick. It's almost 150 perfect 5-star reviews. Can you imagine that many people coming back and giving it a 5-star review? Go read them, pick your size, pick your color, put it in your car, add a topper on, you're good and good to go. 675392 is the item number. Okay, by the way, if you're either new to HSN and you're like, I wanna be a part of this community, or you've been shopping at HSN for years, do you know that on Facebook we have something called our Shop Squad? If you're like, what? Tell me more. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, look, Nicole Hickle, that's our new host. So if you go to HSN Shop Squad on Facebook, it's where everybody gets together. They talk HSN, they talk products, they ask each other, hey, do you guys own the Phoebe? They're like, yes, we love it. Or, you know, this is what I love or how I use it. It's kind of a little bit of a community. It's like shopping with your favorite girlfriends. So go be a part of it. All you have, it's free to join. Just go in there, say, hey, I want to be part of the Shop Squad. That's really where, and just between you and I, again, some of our real, true, like HSN deep shoppers, they give secrets away before we can even do it on air. I don't know how, I don't know, whatever. That's the way to be like in the in there. Okay, I keep talking about them. I think it's because I'm very like, excited that you could use these anywhere. Tanya, I want to actually do a presentation on these boot toppers. This was not meant to happen today, but we're going to do it right now. So we've been talking about these all hour. These are new this season. These are the faux fur boot toppers. So this is what they look like when they're not in the boot, okay? So it's not all the way down. It's not like you're adding more thickness to your foot. It's not like a full sock. They're just a little topper. You can pop these into any boot. I have these available in the charcoal and I have it available in the ivory. It's that textured knit and then the long faux fur trim. These are machine wash, tumble dry, easy care on these ones. One size fits most. It's under 20 bucks. 4 Flex is $5 a month. This is the new, and you were telling me, Tanya, accessories like this, when they're gone, they're gone. When the season is gone, they're gone.
100%. So last year we had these in 2019 and I aired them twice. Whenever I do the boot toppers, I air them twice. We had a different boot topper that I talked about during my Today Special. That's completely sold out. That's gone. Now we have this great brand new little fur boot topper. But yes, the season is short, right? BEARPAW season, it's basically a little October, November, December, right? And some little bit of shows sprinkled in January, and we're out. So the season is very short. When we sell out, they're gone. So if you love the boot topper, if you just love the fact that you can change up any style that we have today, any style that you already have in your closet, it's such an adorable way to do it. All yummy, soft faux fur. It has the little suede BEARPAW tab. Can you see that up close on yours? Yes, there, that little suede tab that says BEARPAW. They're just so darling. So whenever, this year my mom gave all the grandchildren a pair of BEARPAW boots. And then I said, whatever you do, you have to include an accessory. So that's what she did. She goes, okay, I'll do whatever you tell me to do, Tanya. And she got a 2-in-1 hat, and then she got the boot toppers as well, because you just have to. It's like you just continue to add. But I love them, and I think you're really, really going to love them as well. They're always a fan favorite and a customer pick.
This is what they look like, and now a specific song is in my head about boots with fur. Oh, yeah. You know which one I'm talking about, Tanya.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna drop to the floor and sing it in just a second if we had more time. If we only had more time.
Man, we ran out of time. We can't see Tanya drop it like it's hot. 722-126 on here. Mwah. Tanya, I miss you with so much of my heart.
I love all of you. I miss seeing your face too, Tina. Have a great day. Continue shopping and enjoy your pieces.
Yay, love that.
Yay.
Well, this is my hour. I am done and done. I came in specifically to do Bear Paw with you ladies, so I hope you picked up your favorite and added in the toppers. But now I'm going to hand you off to the gorgeous, brilliant Miss Tamara Hooks.
Get the deals you need when you need them the most during our Slay the Deals weekend. Select sale prices, flex pay offers, and smart deals on gifts topping their list. Slay the Deals, Smart Santas, tonight at midnight on HSN and hsn.com.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carrez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carrez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carrez on HSN and hsn.com.